Hi, in front of me we have a 2018 Acura MDX Base model. So you notice in the front it has that signature hexagon grille that Acura is starting to go with. The July's LED headlights. Even though they call it the base package, it's definitely far from basic. On the side you do have the 18-inch alloy wheels. The different drivetrains this vehicle comes in are front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. So if you like going in the snow, definitely available with the super handling all-wheel drive. In the back, you do have the power tailgate. Just a simple click and the trunk opens for you. Of course, one of the biggest benefits of the MDX, it has that third row seat back here. Folding it down is quite simple. You just pull the control and then you push it down. It does fold down flat. Down here, you do have a compartment for more storage. If you have all-wheel drive, you will have a spare tire which will be underneath the vehicle, right behind the back bumper. And if you have a front-wheel drive, you will have an inflation kit on the right side underneath the cover for the cargo space. This car is completely keyless. You can actually lock the car from the trunk. And you'll also have two buttons on the door handles to lock it as well, which are right here. Going inside the vehicle, this has a black interior, but you do have a light gray interior or a parchment interior option. You notice it still has the dual screens. The top screen, you can view your music there. Your backup camera also shows up in that screen when you put the car in reverse. The bottom screen is more for your audio controls and your temperature controls on the bottom. It does have dual temperature control, as well as temperature control for the rear from up here, just in case the kids can't reach it in the back. You have heated seats right over here. This car also does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have your factory wire, you put the wire in the USB port, connect it to your phone, and then you'll get the walkthrough on your phone how to connect it. And once it's connected, you can get your Apple Maps, and with Android Auto you can get Google Maps or Waze on the top screen. So even though this particular model doesn't have GPS, with a phone and a factory wire you can have GPS in the vehicle. And those systems are really easy to use, really user friendly, similar to what we would do for our phones. In this compartment you also do have two chargers over here. You also have chargers in the back if the kids need to charge their iPads or their phones, or if you have adults back there as well. On the steering wheel you have your Bluetooth over here, your voice commands for your Bluetooth. This dial controls the volume for your music. Source controls FM, AM, XM. You just keep selecting what you want to listen to. On the right hand side you have your dial that controls the little screen in the center, which is your information screen. Acura Watch, which are the driver assist features for the Acuras, are standard inside of the MDX. So you have adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist with the standard package. So setting your cruise control, you hit main first. You get the two lights on the top, which lets you know it's ready to be used, and then you just toggle this into set. After that you can set a distance between you and the car in front of you, and you can have lane keep assist, which helps you stay inside of the lines. On the left side you can have your lane departure warnings over here, which will give a vibration in your steering wheel when you're veering out of your lane. You have your traction controls, and this system is called the collision mitigation braking system. It's an emergency system that the vehicle has the ability to apply the brakes if you're approaching a car too fast and not applying the brakes. Really cool system, but if you don't like it, you can always hold that down and it'll turn it off. And of course you have electronic parking brake over here. You do have memory seats for driver 1 and 2 right over here. So that way once you save your settings, when you unlock the car with your key, it'll go to your settings. It saves your seats, your side mirrors, as well as your radio stations. On top you do have HomeLink. You can pair up to 3 garages with the vehicle. And of course for your moonroof, you have all the controls right over there. So like I was saying before, even though Acura calls this the base model, it is far from basic. You have a lot of technology in here. I'm sure there's some features even I forgot to mention. But you can always give us a call if you have questions about any particular feature. You can also log on to our Marin Acura website, where you can build your own vehicle and see all the specs and features of the vehicle. If you want to come in and take it out for a spin, please give us a call. Thank you and have a great day.